President Obama is holding firm to his opposition of enhanced interrogation techniques for terror suspects. He made that clear again during his news conference Wednesday night. Chief Washington correspondent Jim Angle looks at whether some of the president's reasoning really holds up. We report, you decide.
President Obama was asked if he's read intelligence reports that Vice President Cheney argues are evidence that tough interrogations saved American lives. Mr. Obama seemed to concede that is the case, but said that isn't really the question.
That we got information from these individuals that were subjected to these techniques doesn't answer the core question, which is, could we have gotten that same information without resorting to these techniques?
And he argued that ruling out all the enhanced interrogation techniques was the right thing to do, not because we didn't get useful information,
but because we could have gotten this information in other ways.
But officials familiar with the interrogation program say that is simply not true with top al-Qaeda operatives.
The 14 major or 16 high-value targets we captured were all trained to resist interrogation.
Interrogators started with the mildest forms of questioning with Abu Zubaydah, the first high-ranking terrorist captured. When he stopped cooperating, they slowly escalated techniques, eventually turning to waterboarding. After that, Zubaydah gave up much more information, some of it leading to the capture of Ramzi bin al-Shibh, which then led to 9/11 planner Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, as a former CIA director told Fox last year.
There's a whole string of captures, interrogations, leading to subsequent captures, to interrogations, to subsequent captures.
In fact, Khalid Sheikh Mohammed provided information that exposed a plot to launch a 9/11-style attack on the U.S. Bank Tower in Los Angeles, information obtained through enhanced interrogation methods, including waterboarding.
Two of the people against whom waterboarding was used created a significant fraction of our reporting in al-Qaeda over a period of several years.
But as President Obama asked, could we have gotten the same information in other ways? Critics of harsh interrogation complain that Khalid Sheikh Mohammed was waterboarded some 183 times. If he'd been willing to cooperate as the president hopes, that would not have been necessary, though the 183 number comes from every time water was poured, not separate episodes.
Every application of whatever amount of water is used counts as waterboarding.
President Obama made one other argument last night, pulled from World War II.
When London was being bombed to smithereens, had 200 or so detainees. And Churchill said, "We don't torture."
Even though the British, Mr. Obama said, were being subjected to unimaginable risk. But as it turns out, his account is not true. British records show they used the equivalent of enhanced interrogation techniques, such as sleep deprivation and exposure to cold water, among other things, to successfully extract information from captured German spies. Brett?
Okay, Jim, thank you.